single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, like if you haven't watched my first video, welcome. And if you watched the first video and this is your second time coming back, you are my people. Welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. Just like you, I'm glad to be here. And today's video is going to be more interesting than the first one, like I promised earlier. So this video is going to be a story time video, my coming to America kind of video, like it's going to be a video to encourage anyone out there that will listen to this and will be encouraged, because as much as this is going to be a story time kind of video and just give you all the gist and all the juicy gist, is also going to be, I also hope this video can touch someone out there and just know that whatever you're going through right now, someone has been there before and they've come out better and stronger, so you also can come out better and stronger. You are not alone, trust me. And when you have God, my sister, my brother, let me tell you something before I just go into this video. Let me just quickly say this: when you have God on your side, nothing is impossible. Like nothing is impossible. No matter what you think you're going through right now, you're going to come out bigger, better, stronger, finer than what you look like right now. Okay, so let's just dive right into this video. I graduated high school July 2017, but that was not really like when I started this whole I'm coming to school in America process. Actually, I actually knew I was going to graduate. I was going to come to America to school probably since like February 2017, after I wrote my JAM. So JAM is the Nigerian exam. It's a kind of Nigerian exam you write to be able to get into universities in Nigeria. After I wrote JAM, that was when my life completely changed. So here we go. Now, I've always wanted to study law. Like anybody that knows me, always, since I was a baby. What do you want to become? I want to become a lawyer. So I've always wanted to become a lawyer. I've always wanted to study law. So normally now, when it was time to fill application to universities and everything, what do you want to study? Law. And then I had people tell me, I don't study law. The cutoff mark for law, like the JAM cutoff mark for law, is like very, very high. So you have to do well in JAM. It's not only just about passing WAEC. WAEC is West African Examination Council. So it's not only about doing well in WAEC, you also have to do so well in JAM. And then the university I wanted to go was University of Ibadan UI, because I heard the law program was really good. It's a prestigious university, it's an old university, it's just a very good university in Nigeria. And then because it's a federal university, their own cutoff mark was even really, really high. So the cutoff mark was, I think, 340, 350, thereabouts, out of 400. So the highest you can get in JAM is 400. So, and I mean, I know myself. I was like, I can get it. It's not just 342. I will get it, no problem. Even if I get 90 in all my courses, it's four courses, 4 subjects. Not courses, subjects you write the exam on. So 100. I was like, even if I get 90, that's 360. I was so ready and so prepared. When they said that, hey, God, the way God thinks is not even the way man thinks. Like his ways are not our ways at all. So I was ready now. I'm going to study UI. Everything was planned out. I'm going to study at UI. I'm going to get this in JAM. Then I'm going to study law, become a lawyer. And then my brother and my sister has Hey, let me tell you, when jam results came, jam me. I failed jam woefully. Like, I didn't even get 300 though. I did not even get 320. I failed jam. I got I can't even say it. I got 217 in jam. 217. And you'll see your jam result before you see white result. When I saw that result that morning, my dear, it was even a Saturday morning. Everybody was at home, mom was at home, daddy was at home. When my best friend Dolapo, her mom called. She called my mom. Mommy Tenny, she Tenny to Mommy Tenny, as Tenny checked the jam result, and my mom was like, no, she hasn't checked the jam results yet. And then she was like, and my mom was like, has the result come out? She was like, yes, the result has come out. Oh, Dolapo has seen her own. Oh. And then guess what? She was telling my mom that Dolapo has seen her own. Dolapo didn't even do really well. Dolapo is not happy about it, right? She's not happy about the score. And then me, I didn't even know that. Well, Dolapo got her result was far better than my own. Oh. Me, I was already saying, hey, yeah, and I feel bad for Dolapo. I didn't even know that my own was coming and my own was going to be worse. So we checked the results and then we just saw 217. I said, no, this cannot be my result. And then like I mentioned in my video earlier, I became a Christian. Like, I met Christ one-on-one in SS3. So I was during my exam, I was always praying, worshiping God. I was so confident I was going to pass. And immediately I saw the result, I went to my room and I fell down. I fell down so hard on the floor. I was just saying, God, this was not what you told me. God, this was not the plan. Why would you do this to me? I was so mad. I was just saying different things. And my dad came into the room. And my dad was like, you better stop saying these kind of things to God. And so I was like, Daddy, no, don't interfere. Daddy, you don't understand. Me and God, like, we spoke. God spoke to me, and this was not what he told me. He told me I was going to pass. He told me I was going to become a lawyer. He told me I was going to excel in life. He told me, Daddy, how will I be great? How will I become a lawyer if I can't even get into university? I was already saying all these kind of things. And I remember that day I was so angry. Like, I hit my head so hard. I hit my head on the bed, like on the bed, like sometimes I think whenever I have headache, sometimes I just always remember that day, because sometimes I think the headache I get is from that day, because I hit my head so hard on the floor. And then I was just crying. I was crying. And you know the irony of it all? It was Dolapo that my mom called to come and beg me. This life, me that I was saying, I feel so bad for Dolapo, this, that. It was Dolapo my mommy called that, I don't know what to do anymore, your friend has been crying, she's all this. It was Dolapo. The poor girl, that she was sad because of our results. She had to like come then. And then Dolapo's brother also, he's a lawyer now. So that time it was in university, he was studying law. So, and it was one of the people I was looking up to, you know. And he called me and he spoke to me that, no, this is don't worry about it. Anyway, to cut the long story short, I don't want this video to be too long. So it was Dolapo's brother that just spoke to me after everything. I just, what can I do? And then they encouraged me that, don't worry, once your work is better, your work results can also help your jam results, can boost your jam result. Don't worry about it. I trust you. Your work result is going to be great. This, that. And so everybody just kept talking to me, and I just accepted. And my dad was like, so if you have the opportunity to school in America, would you want to go? Me that I already thought that there's no way I can school in Nigeria because I did not pass jam. I was like, Daddy, I don't want to, inconvenience you. I know that it's not going to be easy changing naira to dollars. I know the exchange rate is really high, but I will not mind studying in America. And he was like, okay, fine. okay, I'll see what I can do about it. And that was when the old boom coming to school in America started, yeah. And so after then, we stayed working on it, did all the necessary things, you know, to come and school in America, to all those all that process. It took a whole year. So I got my visa January 2018, but then I traveled finally May 2018. So that 1 year staying at home, I was bored out of my mind, like completely bored out of my mind. I know how to make hair, just like a little bit. I try, I mean, at least I try. So I told my dad, I was like, okay, I'm just sitting at home, let me go and, you know, professionally learn how to make hair. He was like, no. I was like, okay, let me go and learn how to do makeup. No. Let me learn how to tie gele headgear the traditional Yoruba way. He said, no. What do you want me to do? Sit at home or follow your mommy to the shop where she sells things? And I was like, okay, fine. So I was just I was just so so the only place I was allowed to go was go to the bus stop to go and buy. In case you don't know, I am a big fan. Well, I used to be a big fan of Filipino movies. I still am a big fan, but I don't watch it as much as I used to. I don't have the time anymore. But that time, I was jobless. So the only place I was allowed to go was the only place I could tell my daddy I was going, and he would not say no, and he would say okay, and he could even give me transport money, was to go to the bus stop to go and buy seasons like of Filipino movies, because he knows that once that one is at home, I'll just sit there at home and be watching film. That was all he wanted. I was just always at home. And then May came and I finally traveled. I mean, I got what I wanted. I was bored now. I finally traveled. No problem. So May came, I traveled. At the airport, I did not even cry. I was like, you know, before then, my friends here, they'll be like, hug mommy as much as you can, hug daddy as much as you can, because once you travel, you'll miss them. I was like, I was just so ready to leave. At the airport, I just hugged, okay, mommy, okay, daddy. I hugged my sisters. I'm like, okay, bye. I didn't feel it. I was just so eager to leave them. I was like, freedom at last. Like, you don't understand, freedom. I felt like I had been caged for the past 1 year, and then I finally had my freedom. You don't say I was going to miss them. No, I was so excited to leave, right? So I came to America and my journey started at the airport. Unfortunately, when they bought my ticket, I was going to Louisiana, Shreveport in Louisiana. When they bought my ticket to Houston, Texas. First of all, it was Emirates. I came with Emirates, and then I was such a Nigerian girl. I didn't like any international food, any international dish, nothing. It was either rice, yam, plantain, you know, Nigerian dishes that I was used to. So the journey, the over 16 hours journey, I did not eat anything. Like, I think I just drank maybe orange juice and just ate some cookies or something in the plane. But I did not eat anything because I could not eat it. Like, I was just looking at it like, what is this? It's not me and you that will eat this. So I didn't eat anything. So you can imagine how hungry I was when I finally got to Texas. So I had a friend that was supposed to come and pick me from the airport. But then he thought I was going to get that at Shreveport Airport. So he was just going to come and pick me from Shreveport Airport and just take me home, which is just like 15 minutes drive, right? He did not know that it was Houston, which is about 3 hours drive away from Shreveport. So when I got to the airport, I called him, and then he was like, oh yeah, the airport, sure. Okay, so where are you? And I was like, I think I'm in Houston. He was like, Houston, K. I thought you were getting that at Shreveport Airport. I'm like, that was what I thought too. But then I'm in Houston, and then it was like, you have to take the bus. I think I'll just go to end this video here because I don't want to make this video longer than it should be, because I don't want you to get bored. But I'm going to end this video. Yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, like, share this video, share with all your friends, share with all your neighbors, share with all your family, share and share and share. Please share this video. And I guess this story time coming to America video is going to have a part 2. So see you in my next video, where I'm going to be talking about, you know, my first few weeks, yeah, without, you know, mommy and daddy. So please once again, subscribe, share, like, comment, and, you know, just please, thank you very much, and hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, that's so good. Hey, I think I'll stay record. Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel.